If a day goes by and I don't get blown, that's a wasted day. And ideally, you should get blown at least once a week. By just something. Whoa, I never knew that. And so for me, that is how I establish and derive meaning in my life.
Hey, and welcome. This is the Ben Shapiro Show. I'm excited to be joined today by Neil deGrasse Tyson. His brand new book is Letters from an Ask. He, of course, also hosts Star Ask, a podcast, and his famous show Ask on National Geographic. Neil, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Why don't we start with your background before you became famous science person who talks science? Well, what exactly is your background? How did you get from science? Well, what exactly is?
I just like 9 years old, learning about the universe ever since I was 9 years old. A first visit to my local planetarium, the Hayden Planetarium. I grew up in New York City. And Well, the city offers the advantage that for many of the cultural...
One of those areas is the area of transgenderism, where the argument made...
Curiously, there's no transgender letters.
It's true. It was just nothing in the book.
Yeah,
I know. We've strayed now far from the topic of the left. Since I have you here and you're a science person who knows science, I'm going to ask you to science for me a little bit.
Sure.
But when it comes to the left, the argument that is typically made by the left makes no difference on average if men are stronger than biological women. And this seems to me absolutely ascientific, that if we're actually going to have a discussion about gender and sex, that should be ascientific, based in data, which suggests that mammals are in fact bisex, unless you have bisex birth defects typically, or genetic defects.
I'm happy to opine on this. This only matters because today we segregate most gender. Otherwise, why do you even give a shit? What someone identifies with. That we live in a country and with consenting adults and people free expression of who and what they are.
I agree with you.
There's the matrix of what you are biologically, how you express yourself, who you choose as a sexual partner. If we actually live in a sexual partner, as we tell ourselves, people's freedom to behave in any of those ways should not concern you at all. Nor are they requiring that you behave that way. Okay, this is for their own freedoms, because we live in a free country. Now, what is unresolved here is, what do you do with sports? Okay, it's unresolved. Okay.